on this edition of Offroading with the Rust Belt Boys, I'm here in the new remodeled Rust Belt Off-Road assembly area here. So we're making progress here. We have new lifts to put in yet. I'm gonna have to finish our balcony, but it's coming along here. Check it out. But behind me is our brand new square body tub here. This is the 73 to 87 GMC Chevrolet square body pickup truck. These are just coming into their own. They're gonna be very, very hot. Reason being, they're an entry point for truck guys. This is the new thing. This is the generation I'm in and remember. And even Rick, the square body was the blank. So if you look at our square body cab here, this is all fixtured here at Rust Belt Off-Road. What we did was we took some original cabs and we reverse engineered the fit and finish here of this cab. If you look, the gaps are really good here. Bring the doors out. We have them tied right now, but the lines are perfect, and it's gonna be very popular here for us to sell here at Rust Belt Off-Road. These start at 10 grand and they go from there. We're also working on the beds for these as well. So hopefully have the bed sides and the whole bed assembly available soon, because they like to rust out there from our friends at GM back in the day. But if you look at them, this has a smoothly firewall on it here, so you can put your aftermarket AC in. Ready to hide your computer stuff here for your LS motor and all that fun stuff as well. But check it out, let's look at it and enjoy. At Rust Belt Off-Road here, we handle all off-road vehicles here. This is a 1978 Toyota Land Cruiser. This is the FJ. These are like a copy of the Jeep basically, right? Because the Japanese market answer to the Jeep, basically they probably reverse engineered the Jeep and this is what they come up with. Check them out here, very cool. This has been converted to a Chevrolet V8 350, I believe. None of the lights work here, all antique Japanese wiring in this. A lot of weird stuff. But Rick here has gone through it all. We've got the lights to work and some brake lights to work. And Rick, talk about it. Even the antique Warren winch on this is really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool with that old winch you would see in probably 90s catalog for Warren winch, I would say, without looking it up. But yeah, as you can see here, customer had a real big list of complaints, and we worked our way through all of them and got everything figured out for him. And like Nate said, got his gas gauge working, his backlighting for his cluster working. Most of it was a dirty fuse box because it's still got the glass fuses that we're going to be upgrading, of course.
And Rick, what's unique about this has a fiberglass replacement tub, so no grounds. We have some ground issues on this. Yep. So it makes it a challenge. Some separate ground wires had to be run, and Rick's been working on that. What else is very unique about this, Rick, you come across?
Pretty cool that they use the Chevy 5-speed and transfer case behind the motor, so it's sort of modern drivetrain for the build. As you'll see in the video and pictures, this has been together for a while. Customer just purchased it off a private individual. And it's got the AC on it somebody put on, which we're not sure because of the whole bikini top thing, but some people like to feel cold air, I guess, blowing on them. I don't know.
and what's cool about this too is it looks like the window does come down too with the originally a must-have, but the replacement doesn't look like it comes down because it has the straps on the hood there.
Yes, yeah, these don't pivot no more here.
Yeah, like they were changed out or they broke.
Yep.
But you can see one time the window came down. And the weird thing is the factory cross seating there. Let's just show that, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a neat feature. Customers saying nobody wants to sit back here, but you're gonna see why, because you're gonna be constantly rocking back and forth, as everybody's stopping and taking off, plus with his bikini top in the way. And you'll see also that it's really all Toyota inside, minus the under dash AC, and of course your standard bolt under the dash gauges, from like the 90s that people use.
A lot of cool stuff here at Rust Belt Off-Road coming down the line, and it's just really neat to work on these old off-road vehicles, and just absolutely fabulous. This here is just very cool. You don't see these too often. And very little support for these as well, we found out.
Yes, there is not much out there. It's more for the 07s on up, it seems like. No.
All right, cool. Right now, I'm in the Rust Belt Off-Road spray booth here, and this is a K5 Blazer. This is a 72. It's getting the frost turquoise metallic here, if you look at it here. Base coat, with the RM base coat here, it gives us ability to activate it. And we have 2 days of fixing imperfections. This is a very fine metallic, and Jeff here's just going over it. We found some stuff we didn't like, so what we can do is we can, since we activated the base coat yesterday, we baked it, let it set up, come back, and today he fixed everything we didn't like. We're going to re-base coat it, let it set up, and then clear coat it here. So no rush to paint. Fix your base coat, and once the base coat is fixed, you can put your clear coat on it. Very cool how we can do that here at Rust Belt Off-Road, and we'll be glad to help you with all your projects. Check us out online at rustbeltoffroad.com for all your classic truck needs, your classic paint job needs, your classic builds. We can do it all here at Rust Belt Off-Road. 330-533-4757.